Confusion is one of those emotions or those times in our lives where we maybe have more questions than we have answers. Maybe that's the way you're feeling right now. That you have more questions than anybody's been able to give you answers to. The thing to understand is that you may never get the answers to all the questions that you have. I know in my own experience that I questioned, well, what if we did this? Or what if this medical care was performed? Or let's be honest, if you're religious, if you believe in God, you may be even asking God, why did you have to take him or her from me? See, those are questions that we may never get the answer to. And it just creates confusion. It's almost like sometimes those questions in our minds are just in a loop, that they just repeat themselves over and over, and we hunt and we search and we look for those answers. And maybe at the end of the day, we can't find that answer, or maybe there's not an answer to that question. Confusion then can also lead to other emotions. You know, we talk about anger. That's a big one that can come from confusion. When we don't get the answers that we want, we can become angry about that. We can become angry at people or even God or whoever you believe in. We can become angry at them, those people that are around us, that it may cause us to lash out at people around us. Maybe one step is writing down some of the questions that you have. And maybe the next step is saying to yourself, you know, I'm never going to find this answer. And I'm okay with that. These questions that we have looping through our mind that is causing the confusion, at some point we may have to let those go. We may have to lay those to rest, to give our mind a break. But isn't it crazy? A lot of those questions are racing through our mind as we lay our head down to rest at night. And then as soon as we wake up, they're right there again. I want to encourage you to replace those questions. Replace those questions with memories of your loved one. Memories that are happy. Memories that are light. And you know what I'm talking about when I say light. That it's not heavy. It's just those feel-good memories. And if we can replace those memories with those questions, then it'll lessen our confusion. Listen, don't ever let anybody dictate your journey. Don't let anybody ever tell you that this is the way you should grieve, or you should be over it by now. It's time to move on. Listen, it's your journey. It's your experience. And if you're owning it, if you're walking in it every day, then it's yours to walk. It's yours to get through. We're just here to help and to encourage. Listen, keep putting one foot in front of the other, and I'll see you tomorrow.